guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. So today's unboxing is a really exciting one. It's our TOYL box for April 2022. If you've not seen me unbox this before, it is genuinely just about the best subscription you can get. So it's a UK based subscription. It retails at £39.99 per month, but the value is always way more than that. And this is not just a box where random things are thrown in. A lot of thought goes into it. There's some amazing brands. We've had Elmis, Murad, all kinds of things in these boxes before, and I can't wait to show you this one. So it retails, like I said, at £39.99. This month's box is worth £122.99, so mega saving. And yeah, I'm super excited to open it for you. I've actually used one of the products from this box today before I put my makeup on, and I'm excited to show it to you. So Karen, the lovely woman behind the TOYL box, kindly sends me this box for my review, so I get it free of charge. But as usual with this channel, you always get my honest opinions, and honestly it is a box I would pay for myself because it's that good. So it is a subscription box, but you can pause or cancel at any time if you decide it's not for you. It's super flexible and stuff, but honestly it's just really good. So I'm excited to share it with you. If you are new to TOYL, you can get £5 off your first box, and I'll put the discount code on the screen and underneath, and then you can get a discount on your first box if you do decide to sign up. So let's get into this month's box. So when you open up the box, it's got some gorgeous pink tissue paper in there and a little T on it. TOYL stands for Time of Your Life, and this is the UK's #1 beauty box for women over 40. Now I'm not quite at 40 yet, not far off, so it's not just for people who are over 40, but it is specially tailored that way. So you see a lot of anti-aging ingredients and things like that. Okay, so this month's box is called the Ultimate Colour Correct box, which, let me tell you, is something I need at the moment because I've had a lot of kind of redness and kind of sallowness to my skin. My skin has not been my friend recently. It's been playing up quite a lot. I've not been well, which hasn't helped either. And there's something in here that seems to have sort of helped to make me look a little bit more alive. So there's also a little extra treat in here from everybody at TOYL. There's a cute little chocolate treat. I'll share that with you shortly. So, the April box. Why? Because when I went to see the dermatologist about my lines and wrinkles, she was actually more interested in evening out my skin tone, because that is, in her opinion, just as aging as fine lines. We can't pack her whizzing machines into this box, but we can use products to get great results. So I've blown the budget, and our friends at Stila have given us access to, in my opinion, one of the best skin tone colour correcting products for all skin tones. And this is the first time I've used it, and my first impressions are it works. I should have taken a before and after picture because, like I said, a lot of redness, discoloration and things going on over here at the moment, and this just seemed to blur it out and just made my makeup go great afterwards as well. There are also some other bits of information here, but I don't want to read too much of it because it starts to kind of tell you what's in the box. So we're just going to go through the products and things one by one. And it actually seems that, as well as that little chocolate treat, there might be another little treat in here for us. So the first product, so when I saw this was going to be in the box, I was like, what? It is by Oskia, and this is the Isotonic Hydra Serum Intense Biomimetic Hydration with hyaluronic acid, electrolytes, amino acids and ceramides. So this is, of course, a full size 1.01 fluid ounces. It's just got some amazing ingredients, and Oskia do some pretty amazing products. This is what it looks like. And we'll take a look at the serum itself in just a second, but this retails on its own at £64. So if you like this product, you might as well get the box. It's cheaper than just this product, and you get lots of other stuff as well. So it says this serum calms, and if we are colour correcting with this box, we want calm skin. Oskia is a British luxury brand, and this serum is one of their award-winning bestsellers. It's suitable for all skin types, and the oat-based ceramides support the lipid barrier, creating a great base for our Stila product. A technological take on skin hydration, this lightweight hydrating serum infuses instant and long-term moisture to quench thirsty skin, and clinically proven to increase and regulate skin hydration by up to 34% after an hour. Calming and comforting, it also replenishes vital nutrients and supports the skin's mantle and barrier function, which is just what my skin needs right now, I can't even tell you. So it says to shape before use, apply after cleansing, morning and evening, or when skin is in need of extra hydration and comfort. Ideal post-treatment. And Karen's top tip, This is part of your serum wardrobe. I want to encourage you to genuinely look at your skin in the morning and night and start thinking about what it is telling you. If it's telling you it's dry, then it's time for this serum, as it will retain moisture and protect from the elements. I'd use this AM as I use retinol at night, but totally up to you. So you can work it into whatever your current routine is and however it works best for you. So it's in a glass bottle and it's like a milky coloured serum. So it's quite a lightweight serum, but obviously it packs quite a punch with all of the ingredients that are in there. It feels sort of lightly cooling on the skin, and other than the fact it's cooling, it almost feels like I've not put anything on there. It's nice and like it's not tacky or sticky or anything. Like I said, I tried this and then I went in with the Stila product and it all plays really well together, which is what we want, let's be honest. So the product I was talking about and the one that I put on before I put my makeup on is this little gem by Stila. And it's the One Step Correct Skin Tone Corrected and Brightening Primer. 30ml or 1 fluid ounce, of course another full size. Now I've spoken before about not being massively into primers, but this is a lot more than just a primer for me. It's the colour correcting element about it that I like, and it does say you can actually just use it on bare skin without putting on any makeup and it'll just like even everything out. And I did notice that even from just using it the once. And how ridiculously cool is this packaging? So you can see there's 3 colours, and that's not just like made to look like that. These are the 3 colours that are actually in here. And when you get this out, and I'll show you what it looks like in just a second, it's like a funny mashup of the different colours, but there's something about that works. And I find myself thinking, well actually, I use an under eye corrector that cancels out the darkness and things under the eyes, and I've used other correctors on other parts of my face. Why have we not done this before, where there's just like a mashup of a few different colours and then it targets anything you could be facing? It just seems to work. So this retails at £28 in this size, and it says, have you ever tried anything like this before? No? Well, be careful, as it is about to become a beauty staple for you, and I think it probably is. This innovative triple swirled helix serum instantly primes, colour corrects, brightens and nourishes skin for a flawless face with no fuss. This revolutionary product contains 3 colour correcting pigments to even out the complexion. It's got a green tone, which instantly neutralises redness and conceals blemishes, a lavender tone to counteract sallow undertones for a vibrant, energised look, and a peach tone which brightens, illuminates and helps to diminish the appearance of sunspots. So it's doing it all. So it's in like a pump style bottle, and I'll just get this out. So if I just move it about a bit, you can hopefully see there are a few different colours in there. So there's like the green, and there's the purple, and then the bit of peach in there as well. And it doesn't really do it justice on your hand, but I could see, like I said, when I put it on patches of like redness and blemishes, I could just see them sort of toning it down instantly. And it feels really nice on the skin. My makeup's gone on nice on top of it. So first impressions is this is going to be an absolute winner. Karen says you may end up using less foundation and concealer, as this will balance and correct most discoloration so you don't have to pile on the makeup. That is true, because I found myself just recently having to stop all of the actives and skincare and stuff I'm using because my skin's just reacting and playing up like crazy. So I really had to strip it down to something very, very basic. And normally I'm having to then put quite a bit of foundation on, which I never really needed to do before, just to try and make things look okay and make myself look semi-human. But actually putting this on, I did use less foundation and I did use less concealer. And considering how much foundation and concealer and things cost, this is a good kind of thing so you don't use quite as much of it as well, isn't it? Next up, we've got a product from a brand I've heard a lot about on social media and emails and the like, but I've never actually tried anything from it, but it was on my list to at some point try, so really, really excited to try these. So this is by a brand called Indeed Laboratories, and these are the no acid pads, a gentle alternative to acids. Again, probably what I need at the minute because I'm trying to go super gentle on my skin. It says these pads work using probiotics and extracts from Japanese cedar buds and yarrow to exfoliate the skin. They're formulated to reduce the appearance of enlarged pores, fine lines and wrinkles, and improve skin texture. And it's in like a little flip top lid. So it says these are worth £19.99, there's 30 pads, like a month's supply. These pads are packed with active probiotics and natural extracts from yarrow and Japanese cedar buds to gently exfoliate and remove dead skin cells and strengthen the skin's barrier function for a more radiant and even complexion. These are the perfect foundation for your serum, as it will be applied onto exfoliated skin with cells ready to receive rather than onto dead skin. I'm making this sound terribly glamorous, that's what she says. Formulated for all skin types, including sensitive and acne prone, no acid pads work gently yet effectively to reduce the appearance of enlarged pores, fine lines, wrinkles and uneven skin texture. And it says you can use it in the AM and or PM after cleansing. Swipe the pad across your face and neck gently and follow with your regular skincare routine. And the pads are biodegradable, which is awesome. Karen's top tip: when you get these pads, take the foil off the top, take the whole lot out and turn the whole pile upside down before putting them back in the pot. This is because gravity might take the moisture to the bottom, so the top ones may need a bit of rehydrating. Makes sense? Yeah, it does, and I've never thought of that. But I have actually had like wipes and pads and things before where that's happened, and I've never thought to do that. That's like, why have I never thought of that before? Interesting. So before we get into the other little extra treats, we've got another little skincare product, and this is one I've spoken about before and I think it's just fantastic. It's another Oskia product, and these are the Super C Smart Nutrient Beauty Capsules. You get 7 of them, and they each are a little one-time use, also biodegradable. And they are a Super C Vitamin C oil. Now, I've used these before and I've always recommended these, particularly for people who have drier skin types, although I am more oily combo and they actually work really well for me as well. So we've got a 7-day supply of these. Now, I know because I've bought them in a full size before that they retail at about £66 for 60. So like I said, we've got a week's supply here. So these are what the pods look like. They are ridiculously cute. They're like little orange hearts, and you can tear off the end, put the oil in your hands and just like massage them all over the face. I actually got them originally in one of Caroline Hiron's kits and thought these are amazing, which is why I went out and got the full size and stuff, but they're just phenomenally good. So these are worth £11 for the 7-day supply, and it says Super C capsules. Remember, these go on the skin, do not eat. They're a brilliant way of getting the freshest vitamin C onto your skin, and they absolutely are. And like I said, because it's like oil based, it really adds that hydration and mega glow to the skin. Vitamin C oxidizes, as in starts to break down, when in contact with the air. So these capsules help keep each dose super fresh. They're also great for traveling with, I find. They're a topical antioxidant to fight pre-radicals that damage skin, and the effect you'll see is brightening glow and all the good stuff we want in our skin as we even out that tone. Super C Beauty Capsules contain a supercharged blend of smart nutrients and actives to boost skin health, protect, hydrate, nourish for youthfully radiant skin. And they have got 2% super vitamin C, smart vitamin E, squalane and tomato lycopene. Twist off the capsule neck to release the Super C serum oil. Apply daily to clean skin, morning or night, or as desired. Use on its own or as part of your skincare routine. Like I said, these are ones I could use every day, but I do feel these are the definite ones I go for when my skin is feeling a little drier. Karen's top tip: I would use these in the morning so everyone can see the glow effect these give. And because I'm using retinol at night, but do whatever works for you. That's definitely the way I've always used them as well. Use them in the morning, get that bit of extra protection, get the boost of hydration and the glow, and just make yourself look a little bit healthier really. So if that wasn't enough, we have got 2 extras in here. So the first one I alluded to is a super cute little lint bunny. How cute is this? And lint, I mean, come on now. Small and hardly going to make a dent in the diet plan, but a lovely little treat. Be sensible. This has dairy and isn't vegan, so gift if not for you. The other item is for everyone. But yeah, I won't be gifting it, I'll be eating it. And finally, we have got something by Dr. Seaweed, and it's the Weed and Wonderful Pure Seaweed Iodine Supplement. It's a 30-day supply and it's worth £12.95. This supplement is fantastic. Feel wonderful with seaweed. Dr. Seaweed's Weed and Wonderful Pure Organic Scottish Seaweed Supplement provides essential nutrition lacking in most diets and boosts skin health, thyroid function, cognitive performance and energy, all natural and backed by science. And she says that she's been testing the supplement for weeks and can hand on heart say it's been fantastic for her skin and nails. A brilliant product in my humble opinion. Sounds good. I do love a good supplement actually. And this is what they look like, and there are 2 kind of blister packs. So as we said, a month's supply, and it tells you a lot more information on the packaging. It also says natural and vegan, women's health, thyroid health, energy, beauty and skin, cognitive function. Looks interesting. So I'm excited to try that as well. So what do I think of this box? Well, I think we've been spoilt. I think the chocolate and the supplements weren't even necessary because the value is there with all the other products, but I do really appreciate the little extras as well. Thank you so much for sending me the box. It's amazing as usual. I seem to just keep repeating the same things with these boxes. Every month it just seems to get like better and better. And if you haven't seen this box before, I would encourage you to go and watch some of the previous unboxings I've done, and I'll link some at the end. There's just been some phenomenal boxes in this subscription. So if I were you, I would sign up. Don't forget the £5 discount, because who knows what's coming next. I'm excited to see what else we're going to get. But this is another box full of products where I'm just gonna love them. There's so many products from these boxes that are now like a permanent part of my routine. It's honestly, it's unbelievable. So yeah, I don't even know where to start. We've got the Oskia serum and the Oskia little day serum pods, the Steeler colour corrector, which I think is just going to be a massive standout for me in this box. The no acid pads, probably what my skin needs. Like I said, I need to treat it a bit more gentle, so I'll see how I get on with those. Just an amazing box. So yeah, go and get it, it's amazing. So it says on the back, Happy Easter. For me, the Easter weekend is one of the greatest weekends of the year. There might be rain, but it's certainly warmer than Christmas, and without any of the pressures of that holiday season. There's a bit of food to be done, but we have 4 days when most of us can relax. It's bliss. If you can face it, during April it's always a good time to tidy up your beauty wardrobe. You need to look at your beauty stash and understand that it is exactly like a clothes wardrobe. Let's take tops. You don't have just one top, do you? You have different tops for different moments. Some keep you warm, some cool, some feed your soul, and some are just practical. And beauty is the same. One serum or moisturiser isn't going to be the right one all of the time. You need a couple of choices in midlife, and as we go into spring, start looking at what your skin is saying to you each day, as it does change. Like I said, mine's just like freaked out. Most of us just keep using the same products every day, but if you look, your skin will actually tell you what it needs. And that's why a beauty wardrobe is so important. Experiment, as it takes time to understand what your skin is saying. But trust me, this is how you can ensure that you're using the right product at the right time. Have a wonderful Easter, and we'll catch up in May. Summer is coming. I cannot wait. I'm loving these lighter nights and things already. So, I really hope you've enjoyed watching this unboxing. I'd love it if you give it a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing. And I'd love it if you subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be notified when my next video goes live. Let me know in the comments, what do you think of this month's box? Isn't it awesome? I'm just love it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.